Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around. Would you rather be a snake or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
Say goodnight, man.
My voice must be heard.
Shit.
Oh my god! What did you do?
Mass Effect, that being Legendary Edition, now that it is out. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm not gonna go too much into the narrative, unless it pops up in game. I don't want to spoil too much. There's a lot of story, there's a lot of lore, and we're gonna try and cover as much of it as we can. But it's not gonna be elaborated on by me. Because I want you to see it as you would normally see it, as if you were playing. Now, let's get to it.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright, profile reconstruction. This is where you can select either the male version of Commander Shepard, the protagonist of the series, or the female version, which they added because she wasn't originally in the Mass Effect 1. You had to go out and make your own if you wanted a female. So we're just gonna enter a new ID. Do I have mail, quick start?
Please log in to access your profile.
Should I name myself Salt or God? Or just Salt God? No. 2 first names is already weird. Let's call myself Salt. There we go.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, profile reconstruction starting. Pre-service history, that's going to go over what our protagonist did, I guess before he, the start of the game, or before he enlisted in the military. So, Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse, when you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Okay, that's pretty dark. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay, so for this playthrough, I want to usually say I always pick Earthborn, but I want to maybe... Let's try Colonist. A slaughtered families makes good for, plot progression.
Confirm psychological profile.
Psychological profile, this is something sometime in the military where I guess something happened to the main character here. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I think I'm going to pick Ruthless, because I kind of want to do a somewhat cold-hearted
Confirm
protagonist.
military specialization.
Alright, this affects most of the gameplay from here to Mass Effect 3, I believe. So, you make sure you want to get the type of player you're going to do. So this will affect powers, what kind of weapons you're going to be good at using. So soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Adept. This is the equivalent of Force users in Mass Effect, so think the Jedi. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic power, so the Force, to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. I think that's the one I'm probably digging right now. Sentinel. So Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat abilities. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Interesting. All right. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons, heavy weapons, to take down opponents, and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. I know most of my experience is playing a Vanguard. It's not really that great in Mass Effect 1, but 2 and 3 can be kind of gothic almost. But for this playthrough, I think I'm going to pick the sniping infiltrator. It's like a bonus talent. Shotguns?
Confirm facial identification.
So this is the default Commander Shepard. Probably the most high fidelity one, since nothing really needs to be changed or added. But for most intents and purposes, I usually just make a character face similar to my own. At least close to it. It's not the most refined. Yeah. Red. Okay. Looks like Tilda Swinton saw a ghost. Let's say I'm right about there, maybe. Complexion, you can change how aged he looks, I guess. For this one, I'm going to do young Shepard, and then I guess I'm going to progressively age him as we get to the different games. Just for narrative reasons. Okay, sorry I had a pop-up. Head. I don't have a thick neck, I don't think. All right, face size. It makes those cheekbone, the cheeks there. Look like you're starving. This one makes you look too fat, so I'm just gonna do right there. Cheek width. All right, I got some cheeks, I think. Let's try that. Okay, back, eyes.
Profile reconstruction complete.
All right, now we can actually kind of get into
Identification confirmed.
the fucking meat and potatoes of this game. Do I do normal or veteran? Let's try veteran. Legendary mode. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the normal 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Okay, we'll let that happen so we get more, I guess, level points. Squad power usage, you can make them use defensive powers only or no powers at all unless you tell them to, but I'm going to let the AI handle that. You don't need tutorials for this one. Alright, we're going live.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I gotta read this really fast. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The base for this incredible technology was the force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in the human history. Civilizations of the world of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. God. Whew. Almost didn't make it.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Was that 4K though?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Mass relay ahead. Get the fuck out my way, ho.
The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
That'd be me.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Oof. All right.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Let's see. This is the bridge. It definitely feels like the wall for the star systems here is about 5 meters or 15 feet from the window here. But
You
2007 game.
The Captain waiting, Commander.
Probably don't.
The
Anything to
Captain's
say?
waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on it.
Star Wars Old Republic is made by BioWare, which made this game. So the people that made this game made Star Wars The Old Republic.
Right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give your...
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
So Nihilus, the guy that Joker was warning Captain Anderson was coming, he's a Spectre, and they're like, what are they called? Special Tactics and Recon Group. So think like a commando.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command.
Thank you
They
for the
don't come
exposition.
along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Stealth system.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
You're wrong.
A full crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre is just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Just do your
Info's
job.
on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I'm gonna treat these people really bad, but I'm gonna make sure they survive. I know
I
that.
grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
I spoke too soon, but
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
She looks like the mom from Archer. But her name is Dr. Chakwas. It's part of the job.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
Okay.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Your enthusiasm is killing me. I'm not a monster, but I am.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Nice. Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
That's the planet we're going to, I guess.
Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Alright, so everybody seems to think that this is more than just testing out the stealth systems.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This dude's really hyping me up, and I dig it, almost. I mean, I don't want to say that I can't play Star Wars The Old Republic. It's just, I don't have that much bandwidth to open up to any more games anymore.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Alright. Weak sauce. I could do better than that, I think. Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
That was a lot of exposition in a relatively short amount of time. Talk to him. Nowhere else to go, I guess. Galaxy map. Normandy is where the journey begins, man.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Yeah.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Okay,
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I guess talking to those people would hammer that connotation in.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Where is he?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
Oh.
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
No.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And I guess, judging by my backstory, everybody knows that I can. Alright?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Let's talk about the Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
I think we already talked about that enough.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay, so a big deal.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Okay. Let's
give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Badass.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
What's everybody looking at? Ah.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
See the slight facial twitching there.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, I was about to say, things
A
kind of
small strike
escalated
team
quick.
can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
It's a nice shotgun.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
I'm guessing we jump down.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
All right, here with Jenkins and Caden Alenko. Caden Alenko was he was the guy next to Joker in the cockpits, saying that he pissed the captain off. And then Jenkins, he's the guy that we talked to next to Dr. Chockwell's earlier. Okay.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
It looks like the Flood. Oh, shit. Whoa, okay. Thought it was going to explode for a second. There's one ugly looking thing, though. Oh, we got weapons, alright. Put that away. So over here, we got upgrade kit. Motorized joints. Okay, so we can equipment. Is it X? No. That's a pistol. The shotgun. And we got armor over here. Mechanical augmentation increases the brute strength of the wearer, allowing them to deliver powerful blows when rifle butting or pistol whipping opponents, plus 10% smash damage. So that's where the RPG element of this game comes in. Damn. I'm an infiltrator, so I'm going to use the sniper rifle. And so is the squad here. Alright. Sniper rifle gang on deck. This is the way that came, so we're going the wrong way already. Crouching.
Oh god, what happened here?
Oh. Looks like there's some sort of heavy resistance up ahead. Oh shit, alright. Move up ahead, Jenkins. We'll save. Alright. We'll avenge you. I'm a good shot.
Area secure.
Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that one. Yeah, it looks like there's some heavy resistance still going on around here. We'll investigate the deceased Mr. Jenkins' body here. Sorry, CJ. You had to go.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial. You can't help him now. Forget about
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
He just went along with it too. Holy crap. I guess that's my reputation, so. Taking fire.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Nihilus on
check it out.
The
I'll
intercom.
try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Do you have any powers? The good thing is that these guys are terrible shots. What's this way? Medical kits. Don't mind if I do. Metagel. I guess that's the healing item, or first aid kit equivalent. Shit. Alright. These cutscenes are coming out of me like nowhere. Oh. Well, that's gotta suck. That's a nice ass rifle, though. Yes, here we come to save the day. Alright, dude, you are a terrible shot. Stop using that. Use that. There we go. Better.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Yes. Are you okay? What happened here? We're on a mission.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit? Fighting these things.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Almost sound like you didn't
They
believe
must
her.
have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Stay here.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Good idea. Okay. Fine, come with us. So it looks like different ways of saying the same thing. So the more Paragon, or I guess the more good guy way to say it, would be at the top, and the meh, I'm not good or bad, would be in the middle, and the renegade, I guess not evil, but like, yeah, renegade's a good word for it, would be at the bottom. Fine.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Let's talk about them.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
Okay.
They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Who could have foreseen that
Well,
outcome?
after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Very forceful.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Probably not.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Move out.
And start sniping more fools in the head. Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
And that's gotta be a really shitty, because that's gotta be a terrible way to go. Like, look how wide the freaking spike is. I'm not sure what's going on with these dudes. I guess they were lit on fire. What's here? Okay, that's how you get into cover. You just run up to it. That's how you tell your squad members where to go. Taking fire. My weapon overheated after 3 shots. I guess that's how sniper rifles work, I suppose. Headshot. Nice right there. Oh shit. I don't know if I can no-scope him. I hit him. Level up plus abilities. Squad. Alright. Here's all the, I guess they're called talents. But these are all your skills. Pistols, sniper rifles, tactical armor, fitness. Increases health, grants immunity ability. So we can get medium armor from here. Electronics. Increase the strength of your shields, amount of hull restored when you repair the vehicle. Don't know about that yet. Lets you use the electronic skill to repair or bypass objects. Damping. Increase the explosion radius of your tech proximity mines. Shuts down enemy tech and biotic abilities. Decryption. Increases the amount of Omnigel recovered. Lets you use decryption skill to open secure objects. Grants the sabotage ability, which shuts down enemy weapons within a certain radius. First aid. I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. Shotgun, self-explanatory. Relying on stealth and reconnaissance, infiltrators prefer to take their enemies out from a distance. Increases damage done by tech mines. Reduces overheating on sniper rifles and pistols. So that could be useful. Charm and intimidate. I guess these affect your Paragon and Renegade here. You can see them on the top left and bottom right of Shepard's face here. So let's go ahead and get those done. And I got one more. Let's do infiltrator so we can reduce the heat buildup on the sniper rifle by 5%. So my squad mates are going to they're going to complete theirs automatically. Overkill, shield boost, restores a portion of your shields even while you're under fire. Okay. There's a crate. Is anybody snuck up on me there. Was not expecting him there. Alright. So, yeah, I had an inkling that there might have been one left. So I want to see what's in this crate first. A pistol, 2 pistols.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors? Let's go there. We're wasting our time.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
Oh, we're wasting time.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay, auto saved.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I'm sure you will.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Ugh. The resolution looks a lot better.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
They turned them into robots. Not very bright robots. Ah, domed him in the head. Alright. Got some money, got some EXP out of that. Walk on fire. We do not take fire damage. Let's open that up. You get a shotgun, Hurricane 1, and an assault rifle, the Banshee. Alanis Risk Control. I guess that's the producer or manufacturer. Some Omni Gel.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Simple enough. How's people?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
You're safe. Who are you? Tell me what happened.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Okay, very bleak.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Okay. Beacon assistant.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's not possible.
Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay, that was sketchy anyways.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
That's what they said when I made my Twitch profile.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
That's true.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Shit.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He's better off. He's okay. He had it coming.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right.
He's
By
gonna
the time
take
he
that.
wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Well, okay. Holy crap.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, let's get out of here. That's the way we came. Oh, there's something over here, alright. Chameleon tool and the cipher tool. Pistol. Let's take that one. I guess it just changes the color to red. Grenade launcher. Don't see that. Shield bonus, tech cooldown bonus. Let's do tech cooldowns. What kind of skills do we have? Overload, sabotage. Damages enemy shields within a certain radius. Overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Okay, let's map that. Oh, cutscene. Oh, there's another Turian over there.
Saren.
Oh, there was another Turian.
Nihilus.
Totally not evil.
This isn't
at
your
all.
mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Yeah,
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Get out of photo mode. That's the giant hand-looking ship we saw earlier, I guess. Be his melee. Omnigel. Let's look. It's complicated. No, all right.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe. They're gone. Stop right there.
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
That's so intense.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
So intense.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Attack details, beacon, ship. Let's ask about the ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Didn't seem to be what happened.
Felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Fair enough.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
The stuff?
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You should come clean. What's going on? I don't like being lied to. Please, if he pulls the gun out of them, I'm gonna feel bad. But
if there's something you're not telling me,
some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a crime. Like what? That's why
you greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all? Thanks. You're holding out on me. Give it to me. Let's do the red option, the bad option.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait, I just remembered.
Oh, okay.
I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Is
Besides,
he
I'm not a
worth dying
snitch.
for? He may know something. Fine. Or goodbye.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell.
Yeah.
His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
I mean, this.
That's all I know.
This
really.
method works. This
So let's
method.
try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
This method gives you the information.
I have to go.
Good luck.
What's Stinger 2? All right. Combat sensor. What's in here? Easy electronics. Thermal armor for a Turian. Assault rifle, Avenger 1. Assault rifle, Banshee 1. I think we have some of those already. We got no more levels. Equipment. I know he gave us some stuff. Combat sensor. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your vehicle or block your weapon radar. Combat scanner upgrade improves the detection levels, making these enemies visible. 1 level of detection, so add that. Hurricane 1 is better. Stinger 2 is better than the Edge 1. That's a new gun. Looks bigger. We got a new Omni tool too, I think. I don't need that. Turian armor, don't need that.
I came here to get away from the stress of living on Earth. Yeah.
How stressful could it have been?
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
We'll kill them too.
We should move, Commander.
Where's Ashley? Is she running around here somewhere? Did she just disappear? Ashley just disappeared. Oh, there's
Commander,
Nihilus.
it's Nihilus.
Coast clear.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful. Who are you? You're a coward.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened with that
this
Turian.
is the dude.
The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened. It wasn't the Geth. Other one.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon? Then what?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The Geth didn't find you. Investigate. Cole mentioned you. All
You're
right.
Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
You got any guns?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
She's
I never
even
thought
more
you'd
off the
actually
wire
need
than
those
I am.
grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
We're gonna get this guy to kill himself, I know it. Let it go, Williams. Let me hold you back. Hand them over. You're pathetic. Alright, let's double in on him.
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're lying. Investigate. You should make amends. Let's go.
Too many people died here for you to
shit.
start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really,
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
want this problem, dude. You just don't want this problem.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Woke you up?
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
This dude finna
I sneak
die.
off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you. You make me sick.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Like my teammates in World of Warships.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Alright.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Grenade upgrade, high explosive 2. Alright, so I believe that's a good point to wrap this up on. It's getting pretty late. Oh, shh. If it would let me. Alright, let me just pause it then. I know it probably saved my game automatically. So, this will be Season 1, Episode 1 of Mass Effect 1. Wrapping up. And we will engage with this some more a little bit later, and hopefully we can make an entire series out of this and, you know, get it all uploaded to YouTube.
Don't